Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Rise and Shine Reiki Mondays. I'm Romula, owner of Sacred Real Reiki Healing, and as you know, this is your weekly dose of Reiki. I will be sharing 10 minutes of Reiki to you all to basically start your weeks off with some kind of positive energy that actually is the universal life force energy guided by higher consciousness. And Reiki is the Japanese technique of is a Japanese technique which allows people to relax and rejuvenate, thus allowing them to self-heal. So thank you for coming in and checking in. I know the times have been super off, but thank you for bearing with me. So we will just kind of jump right in. Today is Monday, June 9th, 2025. It is the beautiful morning. The sun has risen. There are some clouds here, so we do have a little bit of rain happening here, but can't complain. Summer's around the corner. So we will go ahead and just jump right in. I don't want to do anything too special and fancy. Last week, I think I went overtime. I think the video ended up being 20 minutes long, and I was like, ooh, that's way too long. So if you would like to receive Reiki today, please say something along the lines of, I give permission for Reiki to flow. If you don't want to have Reiki today, feel free to find another video on YouTube, not a problem. But if you are curious about Reiki, I do have 30-minute consultations on my website, www.rawcreations.com, R-H-A-W Creations. Raw Creations is the hub of everything that I do, and Sacred Real Reiki Healing is sharing space there. So if you are curious, please feel free to book one of those 30-minute consultations, and we can ask, you can ask all the questions you want, and I can answer them to the best of my abilities. Today, the topic for Reiki is just a calm mind. I literally was meditating for a while to figure out what the topic was, and the word calmness kept coming and mind. So let's just go ahead and receive Reiki to allow us to keep a calm mind. A lot of times we get super frustrated with our emotions, and we start to our breathing starts to speed up, our temper, starts to rise, and all these kinds of things. So essentially what Reiki can do is just kind of help keep that mind calm when we're dealing with difficult things, remembering to take that breath and really thinking about the solution rather than the problem. So I think that's a perfect topic today. I definitely can resonate with it. I tend to have a running mind, so I can ruminate about a lot of things, get myself anxious over just concepts and not even the real thing being tangible in front of me. So I think this would be a great thing to share with you all this week, to remind us to keep a calm mind and also to have Reiki flow through us so that we can definitely have that clear, concise mind to be able to respond the best way, and also in our authentic self, the best way for us authentically, okay? Just like other episodes, we're going to be focusing on our breath, just to kind of get us into a beautiful state of relaxation. If you are at work, you can just go ahead and have the video beam at you, because this is distance Reiki, so it will reach you no matter what if your eyes are facing, but just making sure that at least my hands are beaming in your direction, you know what I'm saying, so you can still do work and stuff like that. If you are at home or you're in a safe space, feel free to get comfortable. You can lay down, you can also sit in a chair, whatever works best for you. And you can also have music playing. As you can tell, I don't have any music playing in the background, so if you want to go ahead and set the ambiance, go ahead and play some music. All right, then. So let's go ahead and focus on our breaths. We're going to be inhaling and exhaling. As we do that, though, I want to remind us to be gentle with our bodies. Sometimes folks feel they are super pressured to breathe, and sometimes they inhale very strongly and exhale very strongly. We want to be as gentle with this process as possible. We want to make sure that we are slowly inhaling as comfortable as possible, taking that little pause to hold the breath, and then releasing, allowing our bodies to rest inward, okay? I don't want anyone to feel that they're just doing something known as, breath of fire. We're not doing that today. We are just breathing in And we are just breathing out. What we're kind of doing is bringing ourselves back to equilibrium, okay? Bringing ourselves back to awareness of our bodies, okay? Notice as you inhale, your body rises, your chest expands, your lungs expand, your shoulders rise, okay? And notice as you exhale, your shoulders lower, okay? Your body goes inward. As you feel the air escaping, you can kind of feel your belly filling your, the back of your spine. And we want this to be gentle. We just want to allow the body know, hey, we're going into a beautiful, relaxing state, okay? When we inhale, our heart rate naturally speeds up, but when we exhale, it actually slows down. So if you take more time to exhale, okay, the slower your heart will beat and the less excited it will be. Inhale, 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, and exhale. Do this 3 more times, focusing on your breath. And as you lay here, focusing on your breath and all the things that you're doing right now, focusing on your body, focusing on your chest and your diaphragm, your shoulders. Imagine that every breath you're taking, you're inhaling a beautiful, golden, radiant light coming from the sun. And as this energy flows through you, you feel it through your lungs, expanding through your diaphragm, reaching your head all the way down to your toes and your fingers. This is Reiki. Feel the warmth flow through your entire body. And as you exhale, imagine things that have been blocked, imagine things that no longer serve you are breaking down. And as you exhale and it leaves your breath, all those things are leaving as well. And all those openings are being filled with that beautiful golden light known as Reiki. Notice how Reiki flows to the top of your head, circulating around your brain, running through your systems, your nervous system to keep you calm, so that if anything is presented during this week that might get you flustered, angry, upset, it only sits there for a moment, and you're able to think clearly. You're able to have a calm mind to express yourself authentically to your peers. Don't allow these things to sit, these negative things to linger and fester and make you upset. Remember to bring yourself back to your breath. Inhaling, allowing that beautiful energy, that ki, that life force energy to flow through you. And that all those negative feelings and thoughts can escape through your breath back into the earth to be recycled again into pure energy. Allow this energy to flow. Feel your brain, feel your ears, feel your eyes be filled with Reiki all around your entire head, giving you clarity, giving you peace of mind, allowing you to have a calm mind to relax and rejuvenate. Allow Reiki to flow. For every inhale that you receive Reiki, every exhale is removing things that no longer serve you. Stay here in this moment. Thank yourself for being here. And any thoughts that try to run you astray, acknowledge them, but return back to your breathing and focus back into this moment of meditation. Calm mind. Tell yourself that in this moment. Calm mind. I have a calm mind. Take a moment to thank yourself. Imagine yourself embracing yourself, holding yourself in this moment. Feel this moment of peace. Feel this moment of a calm mind and remember it. You deserve this moment. You deserve this time to relax and rejuvenate. Stay here in this moment, filled and being surrounded by the beautiful, golden, radiant light of Reiki. When you are ready, bring your focus back to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe start rolling your shoulders a little bit and bring your awareness back to where you're at. When you are ready, feel free to open your eyes and come back. Thank you so much for joining me today for Rise and Shine Reiki Monday. Again, it is June 9th, 2025. I hope to see you next week, Monday. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your week. Remember to focus on your breath. And also remember to have a beautiful, calm mind. Take in those breaths. Know that Reiki is flowing through you this week. And tackle all of your challenges today with a mind that is calm and able to allow you to express authentically. So with that, I will see you guys next week. Again, if you have any questions, like you want to have a Reiki consultation, check out my website. I also do Reiki sessions. I also have a physical location now in downtown Silver Spring. So if you want to do it in person, let me know. But to find all that information, head over to www.rawcreations.com, RHAW Creations. That's where Sacred Willow Reiki Healing is sharing space. If you want to also find out about my artwork and everything else that I do, such as art classes, head up over there. But until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and peace out, y'all.